Hello YouTube, this is Crosscheck and welcome to another very exciting video. Today I'm going to try out the VMAX 767, which I am really excited to, on X-Plane 11, public beta number 3. This is probably one of my favorite aircraft, so let's see how it behaves, and after that, let's see if it's worth buying it. Okay, so I used the 767 on X-Plane 10 a lot, so I kind of know my way around. But still, the aircraft has a built-in checklist and all that, so it's a really fun airplane. Let's hope everything works fine on X-Plane 11. Let's see how that works out. So right now I was trying to do to get a flight plan from onlineflightplanet.org, but I'm having the server is having too many requests at once, so it's not allowing me to get a flight plan. So what I'm gonna do is do my flight plan manually, and I think it's a great opportunity for you guys to learn how that works. If you're not interested in any of this, please check the video description, and over there you will find the time where we start doing the startup procedure. Okay, so we're not gonna use online flight planner, so let's close that one. We are not doing this flight. So I decided that I was gonna fly from Echo Delta Delta Charlie to Lima Sierra Zulu Hotel. This is Dresden, Germany to Zurich in Switzerland. So first thing is I need to know on SkyVector like where I'm flying to. I'm flying southwest, so I need to get a SID from Dresden that takes me to my southwest, right? And I need a star on Zurich that is northeast, because that's where I'm coming from. So let's start with Dresden. So I was looking at Dresden. I was looking at the SIDs for runway 04 and also for runway 22, and they both give the waypoint that they give me, that is southwest, is Apkis. So as you can see, Apkis is right here as well, and right here Apkis. So let's go ahead and put Apkis here. All right. So now we know where Apkis is, and now we know which airway we can take, which it seems like we're gonna be able to take Uniform Zulu 715. But before that, let's just see. Okay, now the stars, the transition, I'm sorry. So we have transitions here, two transitions. One is from southwest, the other is northeast. We have the northeast thing we got is this VOR, which is Tango Golf Oscar. So let's see where that is. Tango Golf Oscar, and there it is. So it seems it is on the okay. So we need to take this. Okay, it's gonna be that airway, Uniform Zulu 715. Okay, and that's until Anela, and then it should be Uniform November 869 all the way to Tango. Yep. Oh, it's to Tedgo. Where is Tedgo? That's the waypoint. Oh, that's the waypoint. Okay, that's the waypoint. It's over the VOR Tango. So we can ignore Tango and just fly to Tedgo. We know that the VOR it's right there. The VOR Tango, it's right where Tedgo is. So that is going to be our flight plan. Quite simple, isn't it? We'll deal with the star once we're in the air. Okay, so let's jump right into the aircraft. As you can see, it's raining a little bit. Yes, this is the one I like. Middle mouse interaction. I think that should do it. Now let's see. We need the let's get the high pressure unit, ground power unit, gate configuration, chocks, the ice truck maybe, fuel truck, California ground air conditioning unit. Sure, why not? Luggage loader, and no, the covers, we don't want those. Passengers, let's take 184. Cargo weight 6,000, that's not too much. Let's take 14,000. And fuel weight, how much fuel do we need? Doesn't tell me how long. Okay, I got 30,000. Okay, I'm gonna check something out. 25,000. Okay. Well, let's take 28,000. And looks all right. Okay, load aircraft. Doors are closed. Let's open. Let's open all. Why not? Winglets. Yeah, let's get our winglets. Papa Whiskey engines or General Electric. I really like the General Electric engines. They're not available, are they? Okay, and load. Loading the plane. Okay, I'm gonna ignore the checklist. Let's turn the battery on. Standby power auto. We do have external powers and it's available. Let's turn that on. Bus ties auto. Utility bus, I'm not sure if. Let's turn those on. Okay. Emergency lights. Let's arm these. Right. Oh, there we go. Armed and covered. Now I think we can align on DC. I hope that is good. No. Okay, logo, position, wing. I think that's gonna be it for now. Okay. Trimmer, restrict fans, temperature to auto. Packs to auto. And there's the fuel increasing. Okay. Window heat. We are at 8 degrees Celsius. Let's turn on the window heat. No smoking. On. Seatbelts auto. Cabin altitude control. Auto rate. Landing altitude. I think it's 1,500. Almost positive. Auto. Well, I don't think that was a great idea. because the doors are still open. I don't know. Are we done? Okay, let's see. Oh, you know what? I can always use my iPad. Okay, so everything is loaded. Let's close all. We don't need the gate configuration anymore. Do we have our parking brake? Our parking brake is set. Let's remove the chocks. Let's remove the de-ice truck, fuel truck. Let's maintain our oh no, we can lose this. The ground air conditioning unit, we can keep it for the moment being. Also the ground power unit, and actually I don't know if I want to turn my engines on with the APU. Yeah, let's do it with the APU. So I'm just gonna remove this, guys. Goodbye. Okay, so I'm flying west. It's gonna be long, so let's do the flight plan. Okay. Oh, this one I cannot take off, can I? Oh. This is for the keyboard. Okay. So FMC, not date out of date. That is correct. Iraq 1202. Oh, that's kind of old. 2012. That is absolutely terrible. So we are at, we said earlier, Echo Delta to Charlie. Wait, Echo Delta to Charlie. Route. Are those aligned? Okay, so let's turn them to nav. So Echo Delta to Charlie, Lima Sierra, Zulu Hotel. Let's say we are Air Berlin, Ebeling, 319er. Okay, execute. Route. I need the other page. Okay. So, as we said, we're flying to Abkis. So, Abkis. Whoops. Nope. Abkis. Uniform Zulu 715. Uniform Zulu 715. And Uniform November 869er. Uniform November 689er. Eight, 6, 9. Ugh. Manila, and then Tedgo. Not in database. Maybe Tango is. All right, awesome. Execute. Perf init. Reserves. I don't know. What are those pounds? So maybe 10. Cruise altitude 38,000. 80, I guess. Okay, everything looks all right. Takeoff. Flaps 5. 128, 135, and 145. Complete. Okay. Departures and arrivals. Okay. Echo Delta Charlie, Lima Sierra. 250 at 13 knots. 250, so it's gonna be runway 22. And as we know, we are taking Apkeys. So yeah, it's this one, Apkey 1 Whiskey. Execute. Next. Alright. Everything looks in order. Yeah, I think this is gonna be fun. Okay, so we got that going on. It seems we are all set with the FMC. But yeah, what's up with the map? Is it still like aligning? I think it is. It very well may be. So let's just wait for it to align a little bit longer. Okay, what else? So let's start our APU. I think this aircraft automatically turns the left forward pump for the APU. Let's see. Let's start APU. There she goes. There we go. There goes the APU. Let's wait for it to stabilize. Okay, so now let's turn the APU generator on. And the bleeds. Most importantly, the APU bleed. And I don't think we need distillation valves, do we? Oh, we probably do for the APU. There we go. Yeah, okay. Okay, that's that. And now we can turn the external power off. And we don't need the air conditioning unit outside, so ground power unit goodbye, and ASU goodbye. We don't need you guys anymore. What am I left with? Okay, we got nothing more on ground. That's cool. Still, there we go. Awesome. There we go. Cool. Cool. So, how do you control? Oh, it's over here. Yep, everything looks excellent. Excellent. Great. I'm really happy with this. Okay, so I think this aircraft does have pushback, does it? Hopefully it does. Ground pushback. Yeah, we do. Awesome. So let's get ready for startup. Anti-collision red. There we go. And hydraulic pumps. We will be needing those for steering. So let's turn these on. These are the ones that are gonna work, and these ones in auto. Okay. Fuel pumps. Do we have fuel on the center? No, we don't. Okay, everything looks great. The packs, let's turn those off. Well, let's go off and off. Okay, get ready, guys. So we are cleared for pushback. Just want to make sure I know where I am. This should be runway 22, right? That's where we're taking from. Yep, 22. Okay, so I'm gonna have to push back. Oh, it's gonna be a really quick pushback, it seems. Okay, let's do the pushback. Yeah, there we go. Let's remove the parking brake. Oh, whoa, take it easy, bro. What the hell? Okay, so to start engines, I do not remember. Oh, okay, engine start, let's do number 1 this time, and engine 1 ground. I know some aircraft, some pilots do engine 2 first, but I'm doing engine 1 first. 15, 16, 17, 18, 19, 20, fuel. Okay, I think we're good with the pushback there, so let's put the parking brake back on. And let's tell the pushback guy to get lost. Bye bye, pushback guy. He's gone? Okay, sounds like it. So, yeah, that engine looks alright. Let's set it now to continuous. Stable, right? Yeah, it's looking good. And engine number 2 to, oh, actually, maybe auto is good enough. 5, 10, 15, 20. Let's give it some fuel. There she goes. What was that? Okay, that looks alright. So now we can start the generator for engine 1. Let's see when the pressure comes up for engine 2. Okay, there goes the electric number 2, engine number 2, generator for engine number 2. We don't need the APU bleed anymore, neither these isolation valve. Back to auto. And APU generator off, APU off. The reserve fans are inoperative. Why would that be? Just for curiosity, what happens if... Okay, no, I'll maintain those isolation valves. Okay, so taxi on, runway turn off on. Yeah, and I think that is good for now. What is this? We're missing some pressure here. What's up with the utility buses? So should the utility buses be off? Oh, would you look at that? What happens if I turn it back to auto? Okay. Everything here looks alright. Wiper too low. Okay. Auto, okay. Berserk fans are operational. That's good. Flaps set to 5. Auto brakes RTO. Oh, the stab trim should be how much it said? It said 29%. So I'm guessing this is good enough. Let's test this little guy. Something going on? Nope, nothing. Okay. Let's ignore that and set that for that. Let's put this on standby. Nothing happened. And yeah. Okay, I hope I'm not missing anything. Let's taxi to the runway. So heading is gonna be about what? Where we're heading should be about 220. The altitude we said we were going to do what? (380). Transition altitude is 5,000 feet. Alright. So let's just go all the way up there. 380, right? That's pretty cool. Flight directors on, auto throttle armed. We got our speed box set, which is pretty cool. Okay, I just want to check something out. The lighting looks, it's too much in here. I don't know what's up with that. It just looks so bright. There's definitely something wrong here. Okay, anyway. So, no messages here. Taxi light off. Landing lights on. White anti-collision light on. Alright, let's go. RTO, flaps are set at 5. The trim looks good. Whoa, 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 whoa. Easy there, buddy. Okay, no time to lose. It seems it's not raining anymore, so let's turn those. Oh, no, that was not what I wanted to do. There we go. Okay. Full power. Nuts, 100 nuts, 120. It's quite bumpy. Rotate. rotate. Gear up. Okay, autopilot, V nav, L nav. I was going too fast. Flaps 1, flap 0. So it seems it's kind of windy. I'm really confused right now because I was almost positive that the altitude should be shown here. For some reason it's not being shown there. I don't know if that's the way the 767, yeah, the 767 is supposed to be like. But I find it really unsettling. Takeoff, that really... Oh, you know what I didn't do? I didn't set my altimeter. I always forget my altimeter. That's such a bad practice. I'm sorry. But oh well, we are at standard now, way above the transition altitude, which was 5,000 feet. And now above 10,000 feet. Landing lights go off, logo off, wing off, and runway turn off. Something wrong? Who knows? Maybe I can set it over here. Let's see, settings. Maybe we can check this airplane. I'm terribly confused, so I'll just ignore that. So as you can see here, it shows us the top of the climb and the top of the descent. So we are not too far away from the top of climb, and almost the same amount of time that it's gonna take us to reach the top of climb. It's gonna be the same that from the top of climb to the top of descent. So it's gonna be quite quick. So I think I will start checking out what's going on for our arrival. So what I know so far is that our last waypoint is the VOR Tango, and there is this transition. Let's see. Okay, first of all, winds are calm, so maybe it would be a good idea to land on something that is on my flight direction. Right now I am 238, but I'm gonna be going like around 2 something, I don't know. So maybe 16, runway 16. No, something like 28. 28, I think it's gonna be a good one. Okay, so let's grab ILS runway 28. And this transition takes me to Tracity Gen. Do I have a Tracity Gen? I have Tra 1 Zulu. Okay. First, Tra 1 Zulu, ILS 28, transition Tango, and the transition for the runway, for the approach. And I think that's good enough. Well, I'm gonna reach in Tango, so that's good enough. I'm coming from relax, am I not? I mean, I don't have to set it up. No, I'm not. That should be good enough. Let's see the legs looping. That's gonna be okay. Let's just place this one here. Execute. Okay, everything looks in order. Okay, that's gonna be a little crazy maneuver, but I think we should be able to manage, no problem. Do we have okay, it all looks alright. Now at 30,000 feet. The altitude warning just sounded, so we are less than 1,000 feet to reach our cruise altitude of 38,000 feet. We have a indicated airspeed of around 260. I am assuming we have a ground speed of around like 500 knots. Oh, actually, there's the ground speed. It says 435 Mach 0.82. And we reached our cruise altitude, 38,000 feet. Now, as we have our, as we are using VNAV, we can set our next altitude to be something really close to what the runway will require. Actually, we can put the runway altitude. Let's place the next altitude. Well, what is this? 1,400. Well, this is bizarre. Is this? Okay, no idea what's going on. But let's do. Let's do 1,500 and see what happens. So once we reach our top of descent, the aircraft should automatically start the descent according to all of its waypoints, right? So right now we are going to Kuluk, 1 mile away. Yeah, we're doing great. No problemo here. And we should have plenty of fuel once we reach our destination. Doing good. So yeah, from here on, we just wait. We can drink something from the bar. I don't know, play some Game Boy. Just okay, so now we are very close to our top of descent. So anytime soon, the aircraft should, in theory, start its own descent. Let's see how that works out. Currently, ground speed of 430. Still 38,000 feet. That's our cruise altitude. Indicated airspeed 259er, it seems. 260. And now we can see that the engines are throttling down. So I can expect that shortly we should be descending. Still we are not, Seems the aircraft wants to lose a little bit of speed first. Engines throttling back up, stabilizing at 244, 243. And it now seems it is descending quite slowly. Oh, now the engines are throttling back up. Nope, still not descending. Ah, it shows right there we are 2,000 feet from the top of descent. I mean, it's the glide slope. It's 1,000 feet above us. 900, 800, 700, 600, 500. And there we go. Starting the descent now. There she goes. We are still a long way from our destination, but we're doing pretty good. Let's zoom in a little bit. Okie dokie. Now let's see. We don't need these anymore. Let's find the ILS for runway, what was it, 28, wasn't it? ILS runway 28, here it is. So we need to grab it, it seems. Grab the glide slope at 5,000 feet. Localizer is 109.75. So 109.75, and the course is 275. There we go. Now we are ready to establish ourselves. Well, the aircraft is not ready, but I am, to grab the localizer for ILS approach runway 28. Okay, now we're reaching 10,000 feet, so it is time to do some preparations. The aircraft should automatically slow down to below 250 now that we are passing 10,000 feet. There he goes. FMC message, drag is required. Okay, let's give it a little drag. There we go, half speed brakes. That ought to do it. The glide slope is a little bit below us, And now we are almost reaching the desired speed, which seems to be about 240. Throttle still coming up. Speed brakes off. Okay, let's do some preparations then. Runway turn off. Landing lights. Wing. Logo. Alright. What else? Okay, the auto brakes. Let's set them to 2 should be alright. I think the runway is long enough. I hope so. And speed brakes armed. And that should be for now. You know what? 1,500 for the VNAV. I think it's too much. Let's do the 5,000. We should grab the glide slope at 5,000 anyway. Let's see. I don't know why it says what it says there, but I'm guessing by a Mickey we should be able to grab the localizer, I hope. I don't know how that's gonna work out, but let's see what happens. On with the ILS? Not sure. See, approach. Okay. Okay. So we are still a couple of miles away. We'll do the localizer. Not yet. think I need to do a little something. Let's go 4,000 feet. Light change. Heading 200. Select. Speed, let's turn it down to 180. Okay, this is live now. 500. Oh my. Flaps 1. Flaps 5. Really close to the terrain. Oh Jesus. Oh Jesus. Approach. Let's try and reach our minimums. Flaps 15. Flaps 20. Now descending with the glide slope. We are established with localizer. No, not yet. What is wrong with this? I am really afraid if I turn off the autopilot, this is gonna try and kill me. Let's see what happens. Flaps 25. We should be really close, so gear down. The rudder seems okay. Flaps 30. We have runway in sight. Runway is in sight. Okie dokie.
Terrain, 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 terrain.
I don't know what's gonna happen if I disengage the autopilot. Let's give it a go. Whoops. Autopilot disengaged. Look at that. That is crazy. Okay. Auto throttle off.
Minimums. Flight slow.
straight landing. That was kind of bizarre the way my autopilot was acting. Well, that was interesting. I don't know what happened with the approach. It was a little messed up. Good thing we managed to land. Landing lights off. White stroke off. Taxi light on. And yep, here we are. That's it for the video. Thank you very much for sticking around. I really hope you enjoyed. Please let me know your thoughts in the comments below. If you like the content, don't forget to like and subscribe. Helps me a ton. And if you really enjoy my content, please consider being my patron at patreon.com/crosscheck. See you around. Crosscheck out.